Hello, Libra, and welcome to another morning inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, 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 welcome. I do have a download for you, and the download is be the healing example. Be the healing example of love, be the healing example of growth. Um, the easiest way for you to be the healer is for you to show up as that. There's so many people who want to tell people what to do and they don't practice what it is that they preach. Um, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you can have a lot of people who you want to bring to this nice place of freedom, of love, of healing, of peace, of beauty, of confidence, but you can't kind of bring them to you can't it's been a fuss, it's been a fight, it's been like a resistance, and spirit is telling you just show up, just continue to work on yourself, just show up as the energy that you're trying to give to other people, and then let people come to you. It's also about you getting more into your feminine state where you're pushing back control. They can either come or they don't have to. They can either drink the water or they don't have to. And all of that is okay. It's okay if they drink, it's okay if they don't. um what is the biggest thing is for you to show up as that energy, for you to be the energy of healing, for you to be the energy of peace, for you to be the energy of love, for you to be the energy of wealth, health, whatever you're preaching about. Make sure that you show up as that energy. So let's go ahead into the affirmation. What affirmations do we have for Libra today? Also, Kundalini energy. Somebody needs to wake up the serpent within. Feel that Kundalini energy and feel alive. Okay. What is the affirmation for Libra? What does Spirit want Libra to affirm today? What does Spirit want Libra to affirm today? I am enough. Wow. I am enough. I feel like I am enough should be an everyday affirmation anyway, because you are enough. And when you feel like you're enough, you don't sit and just stay in meditation or stay in whatever. You get up and do the necessary actions that you need to back that statement. I am enough to go chase my dreams. I am enough to go study more. I'm enough to clean. I'm enough to um, protect my body, to heal my body, to take care of my body. I'm enough to give love. I'm enough to receive love. So the I am enoughness is followed by an action. When you feel like you're enough, you move like you're enough. It's two things that happen here. You feel it and then you move like it. You feel it and then you show up like it. Everybody in your life is going to be like, okay, wow, this person is really, really confident. They believe in themselves. That's because you show up as this energy. All right. It says, what does being enough mean to me? What are some reminders I can give myself when I start to feel inadequate? What can you give yourself? What is a reminder of your enoughness? Your life should be a reminder. You here. The fact that you have breath in your lungs should be all the reminders that you need that you are enough for whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you want to create. You are enough to create it, and you have enough to create it. It's a feeling of fullness, it's a feeling of wholeness. Okay. Um, that's a beautiful energy to tap into. That should be something that is said every single day. When you wake up in the morning, just say, I'm enough, I'm enough, I'm enough. Or your favorite affirmation when you wake up in the morning, say it about 5, 10 times, and make this a ritual. you wake up saying your affirmations. Some people wake up thanking God for the day, thanking God for themselves, thanking God for life, thanking God for another breath. Um, it feels good when you wake up and when you wake up, the first thing you do is affirm your life, affirm life. What is the tarot energy of the day today? I'm also seeing crystals. Somebody needs some crystals. There's a person who's been thinking about getting crystals. Someone doesn't know where to start when it comes to crystals. We have a whole reading for the energy of the day today. Like a whole reading. All right, you got the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. The energy is, I've been missing you for too long and I have to say something. Somebody is like, are we going to keep this separation going? Are we going to keep this distance? Are you going to stay in the past? Are you going to stay gone? And there's some type of communication that happens between the two. I'm also getting that there's a person who was missing someone, and due to missing someone, they put all their attention on that person and they left that Two of Cups hanging. There's some key information, major communication that needs to happen that brings some type of togetherness. This is a bond or a unit that is coming together through communication, communicating your feelings. Are you going to speak what it is that you feel, or are you going to leave it in the ethers? Or are you going to speak what it is that you feel? Are you going to open up your mouth and say what it is that you feel? Someone's missing someone, and the person is waiting for this communication. The only thing that is taking this loss to this union is communication. So it's given, like, are you ready to communicate with someone? Do you feel like you're enough to actually have the conversation? Do you feel like you're bold enough, confident enough, ready enough, even equipped enough to have that conversation with the person? All it takes is one conversation. Somebody could be being stubborn, and all it takes is one conversation to have with the person. They could be talking to me. I receive, I receive, I receive. Tying up loose ends. Nothing left untied. All right. What is the morning inspo for my beautiful Libras today? What do we have, Spirit? On this day of endless possibilities, what do we have for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the messages. Thank you, thank you. You have courage. Right now, you're feeling courageous. All right. So you're feeling like you're enough to do whatever, to reach for the stars, to have the conversation, to tie up a loose end, to move forward, to reach for your goals. You're feeling confident. So this is giving, you are sitting back in your energy. For some of you guys, you could have awakened some type of life energy. This is the solar plexus chakra. Also, I could feel some grounding here, grounding in yourself. All right. In career, you do have self-care. It's time for you to cleanse. It's time for you to let go of those things that aren't serving you when it comes to career. Somebody has put so much on their plate, and there's a lot of things that you do that is, I wouldn't say pointless, but it's just, you are just, energy is just is spewing out. You're using energy that don't need to be used here. Also, somebody has a heavy, heavy workload. And once you kind of get into your workload, you realize, like, hey, I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do this. For some of you guys, also subscriptions. There are some subscriptions that you have no idea that you're paying, okay? And you need to go ahead and cut that off. Especially they could be added up, like added up subscriptions. You have no idea that something's coming out of your account every month. Definitely get up on those subscriptions. You'll be surprised how much money you've been spending every month not knowing how much been going out every month without your knowledge. All right. Love, decide to act, pounce. There's an action. There's an action. For some of you guys, there's a conversation that you need to have with the person. This person is soulmate energy. You do have the Two of Cups. It looks like both people are ready to come to this agreement. Honest, open, willing to communicate, things like that. Both people are coming with their cups full. They also coming to offer something. So I feel like this person has an offering for you. You have an offering for them. This is an equal situation. This is not give and take. This is give and receive, give and receive, give and receive. Um, so this is a beautiful cycle. I feel like something could have happened. Maybe communication could have got blurred, but this is a beautiful something. Like somebody is missing you and they just all they have to do is pick up the phone, or all you have to do is pick up the phone and call. Okay. Um, on the spiritual plane, wow, you got envy here. Envy here on the spiritual plane. Find your own. This could be, since the cat deck is looking like someone's having a party, or it's time for a person to have a party, and there's a person who's not happy for that person that's having this party. That is, it's this person's time to be celebrated. And instead of celebrating you, or instead of celebrating this other person, you're like, wow, I should have the celebration. That celebration should be mine. I worked hard for that. I did this. I did this. Somebody is in their in their feelings, looking at another person's success like it should be theirs, like they have a right to another person's success. Um, the advice is to relax. I do feel you kind of pulling back and going into that feminine energy. That is the energy of relax. Slow down, learn when to let go, learn when to give up control, learn to just live life slow. Why are we rushing? What is the rush? Yeah, what is the rush? That's what I'm thinking about. Like, what is the rush? All right, what's coming to you is the reflection. Get out of your box. I feel like you're going to be in deep reflection. Also, you're going to realize that there is a box or a label that you place yourself in that really, really restricts you from getting exactly what it is that you want. It's the box that you place your own self in. All right, and overall, it says bury, don't carry. Okay. Um, Bury, don't carry. You have grudge here. Spirit is telling you, bury the grudge. Do not carry the grudge along with you. Also, there is a need for you to step out of your boundaries. Get out of your box. All right. Friendship, care is there. Um, love is there. There is a surprise that's here for you, and it's going to be really, really good for you if you were to get out of your box. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify with the wisdom of the oracle cards. All right. Courage. You're reaching for the stars right now. Tell me more about courage. Courage. Thinker. You're thinking about doing something big, and the energy behind it is you're going to do it. So there's something you've been pondering on, taking a leap of faith on. Um, you've been weighing out the options. What you don't see is this leap of faith. It's going to bring a huge change in the wind. The wind is all about change, accepting this unexpected opportunities that are coming to you. This big leap of faith brings a lot of change to you. Also, for some of you guys, you have you've been pondering on mending a relationship, mending fences with someone. All right, tell me more about self-care for Libra. Okay, poised. We have poise in the deck. Time for you to cleanse. Time for you to free up some space, free your energy, renew your energy even. Let's see, poise. All right. You have the energy, reason. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step in your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you are moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. You are on the right path. For some of you guys, it's time for you to take care of you, or it's going to be time for your career to take care of you. You put in the work. Now it's time for your career to take care of you. Also, make sure you are not piling up your palette with so many things, so many unnecessary things, so you have the necessary energy that you need to confidently go after your goals. All right, tell me more about pounce. Pounce. All right, clean it up. There's a relationship. All right, there's a relationship that you need to clean up and love. All right, what you can see is happy, happy. You're happy. They're happy. These are soulmates here. There was a fork in the road. All right, there is a fork in the road. It looks like you were trying to do something a conventional way and not a creative way. You were trying to fit a mold or something like that. There is, what you don't see is there's treasure, there's serendipity, there's luck here. There's a need for it. Somebody needs to pick up the phone. Okay. Tell me more about envy. Tell me more about this envy on the spiritual plane. All right. Chopped wood. This is what the energy is, a leg up. There's someone who has a lot of help, who has a lot of spiritual help. This could be you. You're getting a lot of spiritual help here. Um, for some of you guys, this could be another person who could be doing something easier, or something could be easier for them than it was for you. Um, and you could be feeling like, wow, I wish that was me, or I'm supposed to have this, or whatever. It says, are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desire with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out the chair and make things happen. You actually do have something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythology Joseph Campbell, Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, one step, take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards you. So that is what's happening. Somebody took one step towards the gods and they took 10 steps towards you, giving you a leg up, giving you a boost, making something easier for you or easier for someone around you. For some of you guys, there could be a person around you, or you could be wondering how a person did something. They took a leap of faith, they took a step. All right. Um, it says now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all on yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. This is receiving help. You see yourself receiving help. You're getting some type of help. All right, so a person could be upset about the help that you're receiving here. No place like home. Like, this is your family. You're receiving help from family, and somebody is upset about that or envious about that, or your soul tribe is gathering in to help you, and someone is like, well, I didn't have that help. Well, I had to do this all by myself. I had to do this. This took, for me to get where you are, it took a long, long time, or something like that. Tell me more about relax. Yes, relax. You have serendipity. This is luck, soulmates. All right, there's luck when it comes to love. There is a soulmate out there. You do have a person who shares the same soul as you. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that spirit presents. Relax. Okay. There is some type of there's some type of relationship here. Opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, and a magical alignment of events. There's going to be some type of thing that just lines up for you. There's something that you don't really have to push. Don't really have to put that much energy into it. Tell me more about reflection. Yes, time for you to get out of your box and become new. Regeneration. This is a new life. You're going between worlds right now, so you're becoming new. You're transforming. Definitely transforming. Um, there was some type of fork in the road that got you caught up. It's a fork in the road. Maybe this relationship could have stopped you. There's some type of relationship that stopped something. All right. Spirit is telling you to bury a grudge with the person. Let bygones be bygones. This is your soulmate. Stop holding a grudge with your soulmate. People are not perfect. Not saying that this person has been perfect, but there's a need for you to go the distance, go above and beyond to forgive this person. Um, there is a lot of treasure, a lot of blessings that come with this bond. There's a person who came in and made a person who felt alone felt loved. Okay. And there's a need for, just for that alone, there's a need for there to be some type of forgiveness. All right. All right. Let's go into the angel messages. All right. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. All right, and ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you as well. And there's a windfall of abundance coming to you. An increase of abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. All right. We are attracting, not chasing. Okay. Also declutter. We did see that declutter. Make sure you declutter your space, declutter your work, schedule, all of that. All right. So that is your morning inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.